Olishkine Bunker. In the forest near the Olishkine village, Soldanesh district, there is an abandoned Soviet military base known as the Olishkine Bunker. The construction of the military facility started in 1985, but once the USSR collapsed, all the works have ended. On the territory of about 20 hectares reside the frames of 2 administrative blocks, a residential unit and 2 circular bunkers. The bunkers have 13 levels in depth. The internal space of the first bunker is divided into many rooms with many doors and holes of different size and shape. Currently, 90% of the bunker's area is flooded. There are a lot of stones and concrete slabs on the nearby forested area. The territory is intersected by a large number of moats. Tsaul Park and the Pomea Mansion. The Tsaul Park is located near the Tsaul village, Dondoshen district. Its area is 46.2 hectares. This is the largest park in the country, but also the park with the best landscape architecture design. The park was planted near the Pomea Mansion, built between 1901 and 1912. The park area next to the mansion is the richest in species of decorative trees and shrubs of foreign origin, such as the Japanese sophora, spherical elm, ash, Norway maple, and sycamore maple, spherical crown maple, pyramidal oak, and others. Despite the fact that, over the time, the mansion has undergone minor restoration works, the Tsaul complex is the best preserved of all the buildings of the beginning of the 20th century. Sokola village. Sokola is the village which is a part of the Vadul-Rashkov commune, Soldanesh district. Being located on the right bank of the Dnistru River, the village is 9 kilometers away from Soldanesh town and 100 kilometers from Chisinau. The geological profile near Sokola Natural Monument is a state-protected natural area. It stretches over an area of 10 hectares southwest of the village. The territory is crossed by a river, fed by several springs. Nearby, there is a cave with cultural vestiges from the 10th century. Plains and hills in the northern part of Moldova. In the northern part of the Republic of Moldova, there are several plains with agricultural lands crossed by national roads. Several rivers, small lakes, and marshlands adorn the area. The forest strips give color to the landscape. There are also 2 wind turbines installed here. The wooden church in Chisinau is the oldest ecclesiastical monument in the Republic of Moldova, as well as the largest wooden church in the country. The building has a height of 27 meters. Built in 1642, the church has been moved several times until 2009, when it became the Museum of Village in Chisinau. Valea Morilor Park stretches over an area of over 100 hectares. The lake in the middle of the park has an area of 34 hectares. A ring walkway with a length of 2.5 kilometers was built around the lake. The park has 4 entrances and is located on an area with a varied terrain. Here are the Summer Theatre for 5,000 seats, the outdoor cinema, a pavilion to play chess and checkers, and a beach. The Cascade Stairs and the Rotonda are also located in the park. The stairs has 218 steps and is longer than the famous Potemkin Stairs in Odessa. Moldova's villages. The Republic of Moldova is located in the southeastern part of the Central Europe, having common borders with Romania and Ukraine, and occupies a territory more than 33,000 square kilometers. Moldova is characterized by multitude of villages and communes, over 1,600 in number. They lie among the roads. The households have spacious courtyards and gardens. The Râșcani Park is located between the Râșcani and Ciocana sectors of the capital. It was founded in 1970 on the basis of natural forest area. The total area of the park is 32 hectares. The park is split into two parts by the Alecu Rousseau Street that intersects it. On both sides of the park, there are lakes, which are smaller than the lake in the Valea Moarilor Park. The park is very picturesque in any season of the year. You can see a magnificent panorama of the city from the highest parts of the park, and in cold winters, improvised skating rinks are formed on the lakes. Chisinau is located at a distance of 448 kilometers from Bucharest and 471 kilometers from Kiev, the capitals of the neighboring states. The city is situated on 7 hills in the shape of a circle. The Ciocana sector is situated on the highest hill. The central part of the city is the lowest point. The area of Chisinau is approximately 120 square kilometers. On the Ștefan cel Mare Boulevard, in the center of the capital, stands the Triumphal Arch, which is among the top most beautiful triumphal arches of Europe. Winter lasts for about 78 days in average in Chisinau. Doriitoarea stream, Romanian Defileul Doriitoarea, a tributary of the Ciuhur River, has caved a deep gorge between the rocks. The steep slopes of the gorge are riddled with caves and grottos and embellished by old rock formations. The Grotto Doriitoarea Veche is known as the old human settlement dating from the Stone Age. It is nearly 50 meters long and 5 to 9 meters wide. It is comprised of 3 sections. Archaeological excavations have identified fossils from the Ice Age and vestiges of the prehistoric culture that once settled here. It became famous all over the world. Fetești Reservation is a protected area located in Edinets district. 225 kilometers away from the capital, it lies on an area of 555 hectares. The reservation is also called the Little Switzerland of Moldova, thanks to the small area that it occupies. The uniqueness of the reservation from the northern Moldova is represented by amazing forests, unforgettable landscape slopes, and extremely picturesque surroundings. Butești Gorge, Romanian Cheile Butești, is a gorge dug by the Kamenka River in a reef with a length of more than 2 kilometers and a width of 125 meters. The limestone reef was formed 15 to 20 million years ago from skeletons of corals, mollusks, shells, algae, animals and marine organisms that populated the warm waters of the Sarmatian Sea and the Torton Sea, which then covered northern Moldova. In the reef appeared caves of various dimensions, where fossilized bones of cavern bear, lion, rhino, mammoth, and bumblebees were discovered. In one of the caves, there is a human settlement dating back to the Paleolithic and Mesolithic age. The Butest Gorge is crowned with a cliff that resembles an elephant viewed from the profile.